For Orlando. Harris at the 4, Vucevic in the middle. Allen is out there with Payton, and it's Anthony in at the small forward position. Well, Tim Duncan, in a lot of ways, the epitome of Steve's substance.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin, both in terms of his game and his personality. He's just a winner and a leader, but he does it in such a quiet fashion that sometimes people forget to take notice.
Champs checked in for Payton.
And when I think about Duncan's leadership, man, I could go on and on. I don't even know if I have enough time. But one of the things that stands out is he's never put himself above his teammates or the staff, and he allows himself to be coached extremely hard by Greg Popovich. He's relentless, dedicated, and in many ways he can lead without saying a word.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 31-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Kevin, he really set up shop at that foul line. I mean, they could not do anything with him defensively, and so they had to keep fouling.
Here's Vucevic. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Leonard dishes to Diaw. Pass to Duncan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You talk about Duncan allowing Pop to get into him. I think really he's his own toughest critic. As great as he is, he's hard on himself. He's pushed himself to become great.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mills is checked in. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the Magic. Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Off with the layup.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Mills. He's guarded by Harvey. Mills passes to Duncan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Allen outside. Here's Champ. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Well, he was such a presence in the lane. He had 3 blocks, but it was more than that. It was just his force. I think he altered several shots as well.
Now, here's Diaw. Doubled by Harvey. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Bellinelli's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Vucevic. And Ben Gordon is subbed in for Anthony. Now, here's Diaw, guarded by Fry. Shots good by Mills.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, their offense continues to click.
Here's Champ. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Champ's got himself on the board with 3 there. San Antonio leading by 9. Mills with it. Passes it to Diaw. From 15 feet away, and he gets it to go.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Here's Champ. Up off the screen. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. O'Quinn can't hit. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And Mills kicks to Diaw. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. He dishes it to Green. Diaw, the screen. This one for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Here's Champ. And he takes that one up and powers it through. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Here's Mills after the Magic pick up 2. That's a 2 from Bellinelli, and he misses his first shot of the game. The Magic trail by 12. 1:10 left in the first quarter. The shot's good from Harvey. And the Spurs with possession. And here's Mills. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. He kicks it to Bellinelli. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mills for 3. Rebound by Harvey. Champ's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Duncan.
Well, Tim Duncan, when asked about his retirement plans right after the 2013 finals, refused to dignify the question with the response. But last season's Spurs run answered loudly enough.
Here's Champ. 7 points in the game. Back to Allen from downtown. And again, it's the Magic from deep. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Duncan. Off the pick, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Bellinelli dishes to Mills. The pass to Diaw. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
He hit his foul shots at about a 74% clip last season.
Good if it goes. No luck. Well, not exactly a close game so far. Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Orlando making some changes. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. So on the floor for Orlando. Harvey, he's in at the point. Vucevic is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Allen. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. And Mills kicks to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. And he connects with the jumper. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Here's Harvey, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Spurs.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
That's right, Clark. And the other thing we've seen is great work on the offensive glass. 2 second chance points for this club.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, as you know, Kawhi Leonard is not one to boast. Coach Popovich is similar, but he doesn't mince words about Kawhi, saying he's phenomenal. He's improved quicker than any player we've ever had because he wants to be great. As time goes on, he's going to take over as the star of the show. Kevin, with a Finals MVP to his credit, we're already seeing signs.
You said it, Doris. Thank you. San Antonio leading. Green passes to Parker. Up top, Mills. Right side, Green. 3-pointer. That's good. Green's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Magic trail by 5. Here's Champ. He's got 9. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
And that one's good. Parker.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here's Champ, covered by Parker. They get a hand on it. Parker with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Mills with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. It's Parker with the drive. Duncan, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Allen passes to Harvey. To halt the run. Mills with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those. So much can be said about the Spurs' dominance as a franchise. I mean, 15 straight years of winning 50 games or more during the regular season. And, you know, last year, they were at least 500 or better against every other team in the league, and they have been since 1976. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Nobody near Parker. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
1:19 left in the first half. Here's Harvey. Banked in off the glass. Champ's got 4 points in the quarter. And guys, think about the history of the Spurs. They didn't even come into the NBA until 1976 when they made the transition from the old ABA.
Well, you talk about a fan base that is spoiled. I mean, nearly 40 years of beating every team in the league, more than they've been beaten by those teams. So just an incredible record.
The Magic trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, despite that possession, something I've liked is that they've really been in control while getting out to this lead. They've kept the turnovers down.
Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Here's Harvey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Champ's got 13.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Got a piece of it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Magic have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one drops.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Green. He's got 6. Parker outside. And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason. Odd.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there. I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Here's Champ. 1 second left, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
He really didn't give the official any choice, Kevin. Way too much body-to-body contact there, and tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he didn't get hit with the flagrant 2 foul, which would be an ejection.
Yeah, he would have been out of the game if he had, and the league is doing everything it can to protect its players. And you know, Steve, I think the officials have a really good understanding here of when to issue those unnecessary. Contact calls. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Well, that clock was expired.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Talk about complete control. Everything working.